What did we just do?
We just bought a house.
We just bought a house. Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle. If you are new here, happy 2025. I am so excited for this year, and as you can tell, we are in our new home. So I cannot wait for all the exciting home content to share with you guys. If you haven't been following up with me on Instagram, my fiance and I moved into our new build home on January 1st. So it's the second today. I did a bit of unpacking, of course, mainly of the kitchen. Yesterday, we luckily had movers, and it was the biggest blessing because moving is no fun, especially when it's a full house full, and it saves so much of the stress and like hard work that comes with moving. So once the movers dropped everything off, I mainly just started unpacking the kitchen. I'll show you the progress I've made, but we will just be doing a ton of house stuff in this video. I'll give a brief overview of the house, and then we will get to unpacking. I have a lot of errands to run, a lot of TJ Maxx home goods stops to make, so we will be doing a lot together. And it's actually Ethan and I's anniversary this weekend, and yeah, there's just so many exciting things. So I'm so excited you guys are here. I promise, I'm saying it on video so you guys hold me accountable, one video a week. There will be one YouTube video uploaded on my channel every single week. I'm gonna pick a posting day. You guys can comment what day you want the video to be, and I will hold myself to it, because now that I'm done with school, I graduated with my bachelor's of science in nutrition education. I finished that in the middle of December. So now that I do content creation full time, there's no excuse not to. And if I'm being honest with you, YouTube is my favorite platform. So yay! I got up early this morning with Ethan when he went off to work and ran to grab some breakfast because we don't have our fridge yet. It'll be delivered today, this afternoon. And so I grabbed just a little breakfast and then threw on my comfies, and we will be unpacking the kitchen and a lot of the house today. So everything is a little like cluttery, but this is the overview of our kitchen. It is perfect for us. Honestly, this whole place is just perfect for the two of us. So our fridge will go here. We did this upgrade. We had a new build, so we got to pick a lot of the different upgrades and stuff like that. But this bumps out to the top of the fridge, so there's a ton of extra storage up there. And then we're using this little area as our coffee bar. Here will be like coffee cups, beans. Also, we don't have hardware on. That's a project that we're gonna tackle this week. We have all the hardware, but we just have to go through and put them all on. So upgraded to drawers versus cabinets, and it is so much more functional. In my last place, I had cabinets and you just are digging for stuff. Something I really want to do is share more of like my home essentials with you guys. So I think I'm gonna do a video on just my kitchen home essentials, like my favorite dinnerware, all that type of stuff, just because I feel like having good recs for that is always nice to have when you are either moving into a home. I know a lot of people are getting married right now, starting registries, so I want to put together a good video for you guys for those things. Later today, I've been working literally on the kitchen all day and finally got rid of all of the boxes that were over there. And there's still a little bit to do of just like moving stuff around. This is gonna be like our junk drawer in a bowl that we're gonna have over here on a table, but for now, that'll be there. But we just had our fridge delivered, which I'm obsessed with. We went with the Samsung, I think it's a Bespoke. It's the one that has the picture inside, and I'm just so excited to have a full fridge like this. Then it has this middle drawer that will keep meat in, and then you can also make it a freezer, so if we ever need to change that. And then it has the 2 types of ice in the freezer drawer. So I am so excited to fill this. When Ethan gets home, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's to get a huge grocery restock. Hey, someone's gotta make the vlog, you know?
That's right.
Okay guys, it's later. Ethan and I have been hanging up Roman shades, which I'll show you tomorrow in the daylight because it looks a bit better then. But we went to Trader Joe's for our first fridge stock, which I'm so excited about. We didn't get too much stuff, just enough for dinners and lunches the next like 3 days. So let's stock this fridge. I'll do a quick haul. Butter for cooking. They also had this butter, which was Parmesan garlic and herb, which I can easily make this, but it just sounded simple and delicious for steaks that we're having tonight. Favorite pesto for dinner. We're having Ethan's mom and her husband over for dinner tomorrow night. So we're gonna make a chicken pesto bowl. Use that. 2 steaks for dinner tonight. I have some potatoes we'll do with it. Parmesan for dinner tomorrow. Some Italian sausage to snack. 3 things of chicken thighs. Cilantro for chicken bowls. Kale for a little salad tomorrow. Bananas, I'm gonna let these ripen to make banana bread and then freeze some of them for smoothies. Then we just got peppers, onions, garlic, lemon for dinners. Morning, you guys. It's Saturday morning. I kind of fell off of vlogging yesterday. My mom came down, we went shopping, got some new pieces for the house, so I'll go home and show you guys that soon. I'm running up to the store to get some eggs for omelets for breakfast for Ethan and I. We went on a fun little Saturday morning drive like we love to do, and it's been raining / snowing this morning, so it's super gloomy and just kind of a cozy day in. We're gonna get a lot of home projects done today. Our number one thing being the hardware on all the cabinets in the house. We chose with our builder to not use their hardware options just because we didn't love any of them, and we wanted to get longer hardware pulls for our drawers and stuff, so I'll show you that when we get home. But we're gonna put those in today, which I'm super excited about, just to make it obviously look nice, but it's been really hard to open all the drawers in the kitchen especially. So we're getting that done. Gotta keep unboxing. I feel like we got the essentials unboxed so far, but there's so much more still to do. So that's that. And then tonight we're gonna do a little dinner in. It's actually our anniversary, so we decided instead of going out to a fancy dinner, we want to just do like our own dinner in, because we honestly love the meals we cook and we just want to enjoy our new house. So that will be tonight, but most of today will be pretty chill, just home day. And yeah, we're back home. I'm making some omelets for us. I got some chorizo, and I'm sauteing some red onion, and we're just gonna do that with some parm in omelets. But I need to refill our salt, and this is my favorite salt. We use it on everything. It's Malden salt flakes. I get it off of Amazon. They had it at Costco for a bit, which was amazing because it was like $7 or $8 for this big old jar. Okay, I want to do a quick overview of the kitchen. Ethan's been working on the hardware and he put some in down here, but we decided to do knobs on the uppers, and I'll of course show you when it's done. But this is a hardware we are using. I got it off Amazon. I'll have it linked below. It's a oil brushed blanking, but it's like it's not black. It has these like copper stripes in it. So we're doing the bars on the lower drawers and then knobs on the top. And we also got these little bars for the smaller drawers. But I'm so excited for these to go in. It will look so good. We did choose to do, it's a copper or like brushed oil hinges and doorknobs. So we thought we would tie in the dark through our hardware. had our fun little pizza date night last night, and then we just have stuff to do around the house. So while Ethan works in the garage, he's just organizing and unpacking the garage stuff. I'm doing a little bit of a Sunday reset because most of the downstairs is unpacked and in place. And I also want to finally update you guys on the Roman shades and the new pieces of furniture now that it's like daylight and you can like actually see them. I just put together a loaf of sourdough because literally when we don't have a loaf of sourdough that I bake, I'm like, what are we gonna eat for breakfast? Like all we eat for breakfast is avocado toast with eggs. And when the sourdough is missing, we're just like, what are we gonna do? So I'm so happy to start a loaf. I have that in the oven just because I use cold water, so I want it to warm up a bit before I do my stretch and folds. If you guys don't know, I do sell my dehydrated sourdough starter that's extremely active, so you can just rehydrate in 5 days and start your own sourdough. I want to do a full video on YouTube. It'll only be like 10 minutes of every single step of the sourdough process, the things I use, just like really get in depth because I feel like it's so hard to share everything on Instagram. And eventually I want to write it out in like an ebook, but I know that'll take time. So with everyone who's recently purchased my sourdough, I want to have a video ready to go so you can just watch that. So this is the living room. I have a vlog on right now while I do a little cleaning, but I don't think I ever in depth showed you guys our couch. We are obsessed with it. It is the perfect size in terms of like we can have multiple people. It has this little ottoman that you can switch to either side, so we put it over there, and we have been obsessed with it. So I have this here. This rug is from Fable. It's definitely too small for this space. You want to get a full rug that will come out from like here all the way down, but I just want to bring it out to have it set up in the meantime while we wait to find a rug we love. And then we actually found this coffee table on Facebook Marketplace. It's from CB2, I think. It is perfect the way it's lower since our couch is pretty low. And then just some flowers we got. I set up this basket yesterday. I don't even know where this basket's from. Ethan actually had it before we moved in, but blankets in there. Side note, Minky Couture, I just got a blanket from them during Thanksgiving, and it is hands down my favorite blanket. I need to get more because they are the softest, coziest, fluffiest blankets I've ever tried. And then this console table I got from Home Goods, and I think it is perfect for this space. We didn't want anything that came out too far because then it would take away from walking area. And since our TV's mounted, it's the perfect size if it's just right under, and we just set up some decor under here. But I love this, and I love the dark wood on it because it matches our kitchen table. And then this is a bit of a mess, but we got this dark wood table off of Facebook Marketplace. Again, it was literally $100, you guys. Furniture is insanely expensive, and with this being our first house, we were like, we don't want to be spending like thousands of dollars on pieces before we even were in here. So we just found a lot of our furniture honestly has been from Facebook Marketplace, and we are so happy we took the time to find pieces from there because it's so much more affordable. I just threw on this Mackenzie Childs platter that I'm obsessed with, and then my mother-in-law got us this anthropology candle that I just started burning this morning. But I love this table and the character it has. And this is a light we're gonna hang above the table. Once again, Facebook Marketplace find. It was literally brand new. The girl said she put it up and it just didn't work in their space. So love this, and I feel like it'll totally pull together the downstairs. I love our house because every window has a view of the mountains. But we got these inset Roman shades off of 2 Pages. I actually have a code with them for you to get, I think it's 25% off or 15, that I'll have linked below. It was the easiest setup and they look amazing. We kind of guessed on the color just because we weren't in here yet, but we did this kind of creamy linen, and we chose the ones with this cord that we still need to set into the wall, but they are so nice. We got this step up from the room darkening ones. I can link the exact ones we got, but so affordable for custom shades. You measure everything and they make them custom to order, and we just love them. We did these on every window in our house, and I just love how they look. The camera is kind of making them look brighter than they are. And then we need opinions because we definitely want to do curtains on either side of this window just to add something. We're thinking of doing like a white linen curtain with the bar going all the way up to the ceiling. But since the TV is pretty close to these, we don't know if we want to do curtains or if that will clutter it too much. This is my good old handyman. Yesterday, Ethan put up all the hardware in the house and I am obsessed with it. So we did hardware from Amazon. I'll have them linked. We did this brushed oil rubbed brass. Love the look of that. We got this picture the other day at Target. We thought it was super cute. Just the barn like this right there. So what is it?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, baby.
We just got done eating breakfast. I'm starting to clean up a bit, so I filled up my new set of Ranch Basics. They came out with glass bottles. I had the plastic ones at my old place, but I love the glass. Their stuff is so good. This isn't sponsored. I just genuinely have always used their stuff because it's non-toxic and it's so easy because you use this one concentrate to fill all your bottles. So all-purpose, streak-free. I use in my mirrors, bathrooms, and then this is their dish soap. This stuff works magic. It's their oxygen boost. You kind of use it as a OxyClean, but a bit more non-toxic. I always use this on my whites. Do you like it here?
Okay, let it
You want
sit.
a shake? Give me your hand. Give me your paw. You like it here, Bubba? Night 2 of pizzas. My brother's over. Ethan and Donnie are hanging the light over our kitchen table. And Ruger's here. It's the next day. I want to do a quick TJ Maxx haul. I just ran to the store and got quite a few goods. I want to show you guys before we end off this vlog. I'm so excited to be back into vlogging and just to have a fresh start in a new place in the new year. I'm going to commit to making one YouTube video every single week. Let me know what day you would want it to be posted. Wednesday and Sunday I feel like are pretty popular posting days, so just let me know any video requests you have and when you want the videos going out. But you can always follow me on Instagram. I'm super up to date on there, TikTok as well. But let's do a quick TJ Maxx haul and then I'm gonna get to filming. Quick TJ Maxx haul. First, I got Ruger a new feeder. This one's taller. He's a pretty short dog in comparison to like big dogs. Like these are made for big dogs, but I feel like he's hurting his neck when he has to go so far down for his food bowls. And this one matches the home furniture, obviously. We have a cute idea of hanging, this will be on the floor, hanging a picture of him in this like antique looking frame right above. I don't know, I feel like it'll just be cute. I also got Rue a new little toy because you guys know we're split custody dog parents, my brother and I, so I let him keep the toys we had there mainly because they were all like crazy colors, and I'm going to be a beige mom because I want his toys that are laying around the house to at least like blend in. So I got him this little bear. It's Ethan's birthday this weekend, which I'm super excited about, so I got some wrapping paper for his presents. It's just like blue, green, and yellow. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. And then I always get cards there. He has a vintage or classic red Ford 1973 Ford Bronco, so this one is like a vintage. I thought it was a cute personal card in that way. I also want to be someone who writes handwritten thank you notes, and I left my thank you notes at my old place, so I got a new set. They just say just for you with like this cute bee, but $6. I feel like if you buy these at Target they're like 10, and just like to have thank you notes on hand, especially with people who have come over to the house to help us move and hang and stuff like that. So I'm gonna write some thank you notes and send those off. I want more coffee table books. I have one good like thick coffee table book, and I feel like they're just so good for styling coffee tables and the console and stuff like that, or dresser. And so I found these two. I'm from Florida, Ethan's from California, so we're both from coastal places, and we kind of want to have a slight coastal cottage feel to our house. And so I thought this one was super cute. It was on clearance for $20, and it's a longer, like skinnier one kind of. And so I thought, I don't love like the front. I wouldn't probably just leave it like this. I feel like it's too like, you know, but all the pictures in here are just nice, simple coastal scenes. So I thought we could leave it open like this on maybe our dresser. We want to do a little bit of a coastal vibe in our room, so love this one. There's a cover on it in the store, and I was like, yeah, absolutely not. But then I was like, what does under the cover look like? Because it's Vogue Living Country City Coastal, $50. I took the cover off, you guys. Get out of town. It's this butter creamy yellow. The camera's like not picking it up, and it has kind of pressed into it. Vogue Living Country City Coastal. I'm obsessed with this, and the inside of it's super cute too if we ever wanted to open it up. But so happy with this one. It's like a nice thick book. Lastly, we are trying not to hang anything too soon in the house because we want to just have a feel for all the pictures we have, where we want them before we like start putting holes in the wall. But I know we want to do some type of collage with pictures of our families and like an engagement picture or two of us, not like us standing smiling, but we have some fun like blurry film vibe engagement pictures that we really like. So we want to do some type of collage somewhere in the house. And since we did all of our coloring in the house so light, like our walls are cream, our counters are white, like we're trying to do dark accents. And so we got 3 of the, well, I'm honestly shocked I found 3 of the same frame at TJ Maxx. $13 a frame, which I feel like you cannot beat that. So they're this dark, looking a little black, but it's like the color of our kitchen table, like a dark wood. Loved these, which on camera it's pulling up white. The matting of it, this is stark white. The matting of it's like a cream, which I love. I don't like the stark white matting. So I found 3 of those. I don't know where we're gonna use these, but I know we will. So happy about these. And then I just got 3 trash cans for bathrooms, guest rooms, and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am so excited to start back up in vlogging and just bring you guys along our life and making this house a home and just all the things. I'm so excited for this year. I feel like it's gonna be one of the best years yet. And I love you all. Thank you for being here and thank you for always supporting me. Hope you have the best day.